Resuscitating Life Resources and Consultancy Limited is a youth-led capacity development organization with a mission of promoting positive national transformation through positive youth development, community development, humanitarian programs, and consultancy. As part of its activities, it organizes a youth summit on prevention of sexual exploitation and abuse, PSEA, and personal development for students of Yobe State University, 23.
The activity is basically about preventing sexual exploitation and abuse and utilizing the platform of personal preventing sexual exploitation and abuse to enlighten students on other key aspects of personal development, which we are already doing, and some of the facilitators have done certain justice to the topics they were given.
Has been very wonderful, and I think it will help the student here to develop the mindset that the school they are attending now has a time limit, and then the rest of their lives is going to be lived outside, where they needed to have the basic information that will prepare their mind to embrace the world outside. And that was why this program is organized, and equally to take away fear and most of the things that may want to limit them to project their future.
Speaking at the occasion, the Dean of Students Affairs, Dr. Muhammad Al-Khamis Idris, describes the summit as a welcome development, advising students to utilize the lessons learned effectively.
It is a program that is highly welcome because it exposes the potentials in our students, being most of the programs are interactive in nature, and an interactive session exposes the potentials, the talent in students, because they are allowed to talk. There you see how talented, or the other way around, are your students.
In her two separate presentations titled Dealing with Rejection and Cross-Cutting Human Relation, the lead facilitator, Peace Damian, dwells extensively on the significance of self-worthiness as well as countering rejection for successful life. Other topics discussed at the summit include cultivating competitive skills for today's marketplace, preventing sexual exploitation and abuse, as well as professional CV writing and digital skills by Mr. Opem Isokon, Hawa Hassan, and Franklin Ozo, respectively.
This is to say that professionalism is the competence or skills expected of the professional. That means you need to be competent to do what you are supposed to do and to show yourself as a professional in the field that you are choosing or the career you are going to pursue. And that is the only time you can stand out in the global community.
It's like wide open expectation and abuse. So you see, this is a workplace, and we have the UN agencies, financial NGOs. Like this is, let's consider this as workplace. This is the student. We have the student. We have the lecturers. We have the even the student there.
Accountability will help you to sustain the job. So, as a student, while you are here, you need to know how to build this CV. You need to know the relevant skills, the relevant attributes that make up a good CV.
Speaking on the program, the President Students Union Government SUG Sharif Abubakar describes the summit as impactful and appreciates the Resuscitating Life Resources and Consultancy for holding the event.
It's an educative program, honestly, and its main impact is to inculcate the students of Yobe State University in knowing do and don'ts, that is in life, and other important things that they should at least be avoided toward to, and something that they should be encouraged to engage into. So this is the main impact of this program, and I believe it is an educative one as it is going on now. Once you are there, you will definitely know that the people that were there, that were invited to share their knowledge with the students, are really those that are really the people that are well equipped with the knowledge to do so.
On their part, the participants are sure to utilize the knowledge acquired to develop and help others in their environment.
And I learned that this program is stressed to the point talking about preventing sexual exploitation and skills development to youths. And I learned a lot from it.
After your graduation, there are lots of challenges you face outside your academy. So you have to be determined. You have to work hard and put yourself together and make sure you have a living.
One of the facilitators talk about rejection, and the dean student affairs also talk. He said there is nothing like rejection. It is when you create it yourself, that is when you even feel rejected. I have learned how to rely on my own, or the way the youth will rely on their own, especially through different skills, how to learn different skills or businesses or everything.
PSEA policies and practices aim to reduce the risk of prevention and response to sexual exploitation and abuse by stakeholders to ensure its mitigation and support to victims. For YTV News, Abdulaziz Muhammad Shehu reporting.